This one is for this weekend's UFC Fight Night co-main event. Robert Whittaker against Marvin Vettori. Really fun one. Disappointed it's over 3 rounds. I think that would maybe change the potential of the fight shift in the opposite direction for me if this was 25 minutes. Of course, Rob Whittaker, former champion, very, very skilled individual, well-rounded as well. We're starting to see more grappling from his game. We're starting to see more wrestling. I do think there are more levels to come to that. I think that he's going to start employing more grappling in his game. I think the fact that he's had successes with his grappling in recent fights, he's going to reaffirm that time training. And this might be the fight to do it. I don't doubt the fact that he might be able to take Marvin Vettori down, and I don't doubt the fact that Robert Whittaker is able to cause Vettori problems on the floor, even though Vettori is the one with the submissions on his record. So Whittaker and Vettori both stand at 6 foot tall. There's a 1-inch reach advantage to Vettori, although again, both of these guys former welterweights. They don't have massive height or reach for this division, and I do think this is going to be quite a close range fight anyway, with Robert Whittaker trying to find space, as most people do when they're fighting Vettori. 23 wins and 6 losses for Rob Whittaker compared to 18 wins, 5 losses and a draw for Marvin Vettori, although it is also worth noting that Marvin Vettori has never been stopped. I think Whittaker's got developing wrestling. We've seen him work for takedowns, we've seen him struggle. His takedown success rate at the moment is 35%, which of course is not great. But then if you look at people who are really successful with their takedowns, they're only sort of 48 to 52% anyway. He also has a good pace with his takedowns. I've just written a few down. So you've got 4 of 10 against Izzy with 340 of control, 4 of 7 against Gastelum with 419 of control, and 2 of 13 against Till with 229 of control. So he's pushing his opponents, he's smothering his opponents, he's able to take them down and hold them for certain periods of time, or at least hold them against a fence. And I think having that as a second option when Vettori's coming crashing forward, if Whittaker's trying to back up and set him up with that head kick, and he throws it and it bounces off Vettori's neck like it probably will do, and he keeps walking forward like it was nothing, when he gets closed down, Whittaker, instead of being smothered and dealing with that forward pressure of Vettori, or potentially Vettori level changing against the fence like he did against Adesanya quite a lot, Whittaker can switch it on Vettori and make him a bit more hesitant crashing forward by taking the initiative and wrestling, or at least turning him against the fence. So 9 wins on Whittaker's record out of 23 wins. 9 knockouts, 5 submissions, 3 rear naked chokes and 2 arm bars, but they were all pre-UFC. So I kind of take submissions off the table at the moment for Whittaker. It's Vettori that's proved himself with submissions in the UFC. 9 submissions on his record out of 18 wins, 4 rear naked chokes, 3 guillotines, a triangle and a toe hold, and a rear naked choke and a guillotine in the UFC as well. I think Vettori's going to feel very confident if it hits the floor, but I also think he may underestimate the ground skills of Whittaker because they've not been proven as much in the UFC as Vettori's. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to seeing the UFC in France as well. That is a big step forward for mixed martial arts. Enjoy the fights, and I'll see you next time.